hit me.
I need a
After some
special
consideration and on your recommendation, I attempted lately to make contact with the goddess Nyx again. She is quite distant from me now, of course. If you happen to know, did she receive the message well?
Well, Master Chaos, she can be a little difficult to read at times, but I got the impression she was quite surprised, even excited to have heard from you again. She said that she would think about how to respond, or whether to respond.
I see. Well, she shall find a way if it is warranted. I always did expect the world from her. There were times when I expected her to shine as bright as day, though she is night. When she achieved a certain level of ability, she left, and I could not find her.
Oh, that's such a nice thing. Oh, we're rerolling
No
that.
thanks.
This, perhaps.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, that was really bad.
Mine now. What's on offer? Uh-oh. Anyone else?
There, dearest. You'll tell me all your...
Strength and beauty. Hello, mates. Have a nice death. Gods grant me strength. What lurks in the river Styx? That's a bite.
I heard that the faster you can do that, the rarer the fishes is, but I can't do it faster than what I just did. No, I wish I could reroll this.
Out.
Come on, you.
Gemstones.
You cannot escape.
Got their attention. Nearly made it. That's what you get.
I ought to have left them all in Erebus.
Finally.
I would love something for my special. Like lightning bolts or...
What choice was there, really?
Apparently, the consequences.
Didn't have much choice.
I say, such petty squabbles.
Any other boons for me? The might of the heavens. Vitality. I'm back, ladies.
Well, Zach, may I have this dance for old time's sake?
No.
Yes. Could use the extra coin. Nowhere to go but up. Thank you. Ugh, this heat. enough yet. Done. Okay.
How's Orpheus been doing lately anyway? Still keeping his hair in those neat little curls. I guess his tan must have faded by now.
Curls? Not exactly, no. But he's doing all right. For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before. Would go on about how he'd lost his muse.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well, thank you for the update, hon. Music's his gift. Good to know he's not thrown everything away. Sounds good.
Ooh, that's good. Take care.
Later then, yeah?
Next.
Don't worry about it. I didn't mess up or anything like that.
Witch's Circle. Farewell, ladies. Lady Athena, I know there's more at stake for you in this than just my plight. You care so much about this family. That care and your determination spurs me on. I'm ever grateful.
Perhaps there really is no time quite like the present when it comes to showing thanks to one another, my dear cousin. You've opened my eyes to the possibility, though I remain steadfast in my resolve to fight for you. The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the three fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Fan.
Ooh, yay.
Death approaches. I heard you got yourself into another mess that... Don't be too reckless throughout pace music.
I'll be as reckless as I want to.
Easy. Next.
talked to Fina earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Nice. On the prowl. Why must we always fight like this, Lerny? Good, no more heads. Mine. Any boons worth giving up?
Damn, all of them is good.
There goes that one. Which one? To the top. There. Time to pick a fight. Rearming.
Damn.
Extra pointy.
Special reflect would be cool.
Flame wheels. Well.
Actually, never mind.
In the name of Hades.
knew you'd come around.
A senseless, punishable choice. But if you...
Forgive me, Athena. She can't stay mad forever. I can't.
Let's continue on already, Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much...
Something else.
My blessings, nephew.
Just what I need.
Special? Special. Special speed would be good.
My pop never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
Butterfly chamber. Do say you there?
I'm here! I'm curious! Asking you!
Soul for now, thanks.
Ooh.
Mighty?
Dearest, you must know, Goddess Athena and myself, we don't always share a common view. Perhaps because she overthinks things constantly, while my heart leads me on.
I'm glad we understand each other then. It would be most embarrassing to be caught bickering amongst ourselves in front of Zagreus.
Two duos, but that one's not very good.
What's for sale? Phew.
I see chaos. And I do not see
Might as well.
a hammer. So I need a special damage, please. Special damage,
Master
please.
Chaos.
Special damage, please.
I've returned. What else we got?
God fucking damn it.
Here's the fee. I would like none of these. Good enough to eat. Time for the main event.
The gods are testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally be fit only for heroes such as we?
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you?
Medusa.
It's time for me to shine.
Of course you need help. Demeter, I must have your support.
They say to never meet your heroes. There's my shade. Be seeing all of you next time, all right? Let's think about this.
Do I have to sell one?
Blasted underworld customs. Feel cleaner already.
The gas is the weakest one there.
I can do this again. Done. Thank you, mate.
That's pretty good.
Gods grant me strength.
Zeus. This run is definitely not for a boss fight, for sure.
The boom I got from Chaos has a new effect. Let's think about this. What sort of terrible snake stone is that? Blasted poison.
Pure passion coming up.
All clear. Lord Zeus's strength. A fishing point. Sure, why not? Come on up. Another gap, huh?
Most of the damage is gonna come from me doing this first.
Found it already. A whole entire sack of something. One satyr sack for one good boy. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Gigantic Cerberus X.
Thanks, boy. I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
Hey, Dad, I got your spear.
Rather, I recognize its presence now. That's not just any three-pronged lance you wield. I could never stand to look at it. Once my brothers and my sisters and myself, once our foul work was done.
You mean once you'd chopped up your cruel and overbearing Titan parents, right? Shame you threw it out. It's quite useful.
Perhaps the fates decided that its wielders ought to all eventually wind up on its receiving end. Come then, let us see what the great Achilles has taught you.
Not now.
No! You should have avoided that. Wretches, and fights with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
Aphrodite! Just leave it to me, dearest.
Zagreus?
Like that?
We are not finished.
Aphrodite! You're going to love this.
That meddlesome goddess of love. I have something for you.
Don't kill me, boy.
Fall, blast you.
Ah, stuck.
Aphrodite! When shall they ever learn?
That does it. You're trapped.
Aphrodite! Would be my pleasure.
How did you accomplish this? I'll get you yet.
Say hi to Hypnos for me. In the name of Hades.
Oh, I didn't even use my summon.
clever-minded prince again eluded certain death. Up to a certain point. But then, predictably, made one of his fatal mistakes. Again.
No.
Showed you that time, Father.
There's no escape, in case you hadn't heard.
You wish to see me once again, my lord? It's been a while since I had an audience with you.
It has. The last time, what was it you said? That there must be some resolution to the matter, as you called it, with my son. Well, it is settled now. Isn't it, boy?
I mean, you're still trying just as hard as ever to prevent me from escaping past the threshold of your realm, so I don't know if I'd exactly call the matter settled, but it does feel different now.
And so you see, I would continue in our mutual good graces, if you please. This house can only function if the upper management is in accord. What do you say?
I say you honor me, my lord. I appreciate you telling me yourself, and I concur that for the good of all the underworld, it is imperative that each of us continue to perform at our full strength.
Then, as you were, dismissed.
The ever-faithful Cerberus.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal? Orpheus, I don't suppose you know how come I keep running into Eurydice in particular out there. For all the shades resting eternally in Asphodel, it seems beyond coincidence I always find the one that's dear to you.
I have no knowledge of the weavings of the fates, my friend. Perhaps they trample on what used to be my heart for leisure or for sport, do you suppose?
The fates can't be that cruel.
Sorry,
Fish delivery for the head chef. I have to ask you for a favor, Meg, and I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me out.
A proposition, Zacharias. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn his sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
It's a deal. Looks like Meg's the featured servant of the house.
When am I going to be
Working out
featured?
all right. Do what you will with these, my good chef. Done deal. Wanted to ask you more about Nyx and Chaos, sir. So they just drifted apart. I mean, why not just keep in touch? I don't understand. How hard is it just to say hello from time to time?
It can be harder than you know. For someone like Nyx, she was responsible for no small part of creation herself. As her relationship with Chaos grew more strained, she gave birth to strife, misery, doom, sons and daughters you don't hear about too much.
What, really? I've never heard Hypnos or Thanatos mention any of them, let alone Nyx. They sound like a handful. Where are they? What happened?
I don't know, lad. On the surface, I suppose. My point is, Nyx had her own problems to contend with. Dealing with her brood, governing the underworld all on her own before your father arrived. Her relationship with Chaos suffered for it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright. Eventually this will stop being a thing I can do. 4,000.
For the realm.
Our work is never done.
Zacharias, I wanted to talk some more if you're available. I mean, if you're free. I mean, if you have time to right now. Is that okay?
Of course, Dusa. Where should we chat? The lounge, or maybe somewhere more private?
Somewhere more private, please, if that's okay. Thank you. Zacharias, so ever since you told me you had feelings for me, it's been like my whole mind is on fire. I haven't been able to think straight or get anything done. It's all been so much.
I'm sorry, Dusa. I put a lot on you, and maybe I shouldn't have, since I'm the prince and everything, as you point out, and sometimes I forget myself. I'd never pressure you, it's just I thought you had these feelings for me too.
I do have feelings for you, Sully. That's what I've been trying to tell you. It's just... It's just
what? Whatever it is, it's okay. You can be yourself with me, Dusa, I promise.
I'm glad you put it that way. I'm not looking for an intimate relationship. You're the kindest soul in this whole house, and I have learned so much from you, but when I really think about my feelings, I'm just not attracted to you in that way. I'm sorry.
I mean, it makes
You're
sense.
A really nice guy.
You know, I'm not a boy Gorgon head, so.
Oh, look, there's nothing to apologize for, not at all. In fact, all this is a relief. I've learned a lot from you too, and I cherish our friendship for what it is. Do you think that we could still be friends? Or is it better that you didn't see me anymore?
Don't say that. Though, I was going to ask you the same thing. I'd really like it if you'd be my friend. Though, my career comes first, so I don't want you doing any special favors. Promise me? I need to see how far I can get on my own.
I respect that so much, and yes, I promise to, sir. So, well then, friends? For all eternity?
Yes, friends. For all eternity. Now, I had better go. See you, okay?
Bye, Dusa.
Bond forged. Dusa. Okay then.
That is a sound.
That is a sound.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. Baratha.
Ooh,
has
finish
there
off
ever
the
been a
spear.
greater spear?
What do I look like, pal? Some kind of conversation?
Aegis hungers.
Shield again?
Running with that thing, eh?
Times. 6 times. Or with the bow.
I think I need my bow.
4 times.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice.
4 times. 3 times. Let's go, gun. Oh.
asking for it.
Asphodel has flooded once again with flame. Not quite the afterlife experience promised to the dead residing there now, is it, boy?
Who's ready for the real afterlife experience?
Ah, must be my gleaming thunder signet that I transferred to you. Why, I could feel its call from all the way up here.
All right.
Fall into the abyss.
Let's see.
I find myself anticipating your arrival.
Let's do an auto attack build.
Right there. Where to? What else? Nice place.
Ahoy!
Hey, sir. Sisyphus, I've meant to ask. Where are you getting all this stuff you give to me? You must be pretty well connected around here.
Oh, well, you know, I have acquaintances amongst the locals here. Try to be neighborly with everyone is all. It's not just Baldy and myself, as you can see. Sometimes I come across things that'd be better off in other hands than mine. It's all yours.
You're looking as stately as ever there, Baldy. Pleasure.
You two have a real thing going.
Boost speed bonus.
Take care of yourself.
I mean, the buffs are getting stronger and stronger, so.
Back to dust.
You must have a friend or two, don't you? It's hard being alone all of the time. At least I have Callisto and the other nymphs, and I have you. A distant friend is still a friend, isn't that right?
It is. Oh. Deadly Strike would be okay, but I'll take Pressure Point. It's better, I think.
so much insufferable talk of peace up here, my kin. It is quite the relief to focus on much more important things with you.
Set. The curse of chaos has been lifted.